Alright, we need to talk. I don't like bringing up politics. I think my content has made that abundantly clear, but yesterday, Wednesday, September 10th, 2025, Charlie Kirk was shot in Utah State. He was assassinated and confirmed dead. The thing I want to talk about here is not the fact that he was shot and killed, which, yes, it is a tragedy. It's a bad thing. Like, there should be no doubt that that's bad, and, like, everyone should feel sympathetic. But that's the thing. Not everyone did. I've seen the unedited footage. I've seen the blood straight up spewing out of his neck. But what ultimately got me, like, way more disgusted than that footage was all the memes surrounding it. All the memes saying, finally, he's dead, or them cheering it on. How? How did we get to a point as a society we cheered on someone's death? How do we become so politically radicalized that this is our default reaction? There's like hard. I looked, and I didn't want to look, but I did, and I'm disappointed to see that there's hardly any reactions of sympathy. There's hardly any reactions of just, oh, this is a tragedy. Us thoughts and prayers to Charlie's family. No, it's all just political fucking discourse saying MAGA's had this coming, or the left is taking it a step too far, something like that. But that's not what it should have been. As of recording this, it's September 11th. You know what happened in 2001? The two towers, the World Trade Center, was destroyed. And you know what Americans did? We united against the terrorists that destroyed it. Why wasn't this a uniting or a wake up call to realize that, oh, hey, wait a minute, this has gone too far? Maybe we should take a serious step back and realize that our fellow man is on lives are on the line, and our fellow man does not deserve this. How hard is that? I'm a 19-year-old dumbass, and I came to that conclusion pretty damn fast. Like, how hard is it to just go, he didn't deserve this. He didn't deserve to be assassinated. And when I'm most and this leads okay, before I move on, thoughts and prayers to Charlie's family. They didn't deserve to have to watch that. I'm so sorry for you all. I know there's not much I can do, but if you can think of anything, if you happen to watch. But what this leads me the most scared of is just I think straight up we could enter another civil war. I think it's a very realistic possibility at this point. Cuz keep this in mind. This happened because someone didn't like Charlie Kirk's political ideologies and they shot him. They shot to kill and they succeeded in that regard because they didn't like his political beliefs. So what's and considering that the reaction is cheering and not an immediate disavowalment of what happened, what's stopping that from happening again? Is it going to be another like, "Oh, hey, I got cheered for this and I didn't even really get caught and, got away with it. Who should I kill next? The president and try to be the third person to assassinate the president and get it off successfully? Or is it going to be the right, someone on the right taking retaliation against someone on the left, and then it's going to reverse the roles? I don't know. I really don't. And it's concerning and it's scary to think of that. Because ultimately, what happens is if another assassination like that happens, it's going to keep happening and keep happening until eventually it's a civil war. But it's not the North versus the South on a single topic. It's every fucking political topic, and it's community versus community. Oh, this neighbor and that neighbor way over there might agree with you, but this neighbor right next to you, this neighbor in front of you, they don't agree with you, and therefore, oh, okay, we've seen already before with the Charlie Kirk and whoever else, blah 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 blah. Let's just say, for the sake of example here, Hassan Piker, that it's been okay to assassinate these people. So clearly, they disagree with me. They must die. Like, how did we reach that point as a society? How? I legitimately think the end is coming. Something needs to be done about this, or at least just people really desperately need a reform. I know this isn't really going to do much, but I have to try something at this rate because I'm scared of where this is going, and I don't want to see this happen again. I really don't. Take care. Think about it. You'll see I'm not too far off base in the future.